my first book, World Hunger. It's a hip hop piece. Inspired by the U.S. coalition against ISIS back in like 2014. It's old history, but it's the same history as today. World hunger. Breathe, loaded, reloaded, innocent or not, shot, spraying, wounded, bang. No time to recoil, oils the spoil, winners get richer, neighbors in danger, nowhere to hide, desires decide, the not guilty, being in the way, their heads played, parents lost, kids bear cost, variation and aberration, be the same or die, run, hide, or lie, refugees bloodied, too many buried, allies always switch based on who's rich, Arabs fight each other, Jews now their brothers, Europe loves and hates, the States watches and waits, century to century, wealth seeking countries recruit young fighters, waving patriot banners, people used for guns, sovereign wealth reigns. Yeah, same old story. Y'all know by now I'm biracial. Well, maybe Taku and Propaganda Poet don't, but Bear Wolf. But so this one's called Sordid Stains, and as I said, poverty, hunger, etc., affects people of color more. And one of my thorns in my side is that Filipino veterans, like my father, I'm first generation immigrant, and Filipino veterans. He enlisted in the American Army for World War II with the promise that he'd get citizenship and all of that. He got citizenship, one of the few Filipino Americans, but no Filipino American, over 200,000 of them, out of all the immigrants, all 60 other countries, got veteran benefits. Don't get me started. But anyway, this is an immigrant story, and it has to do with people of color trying to fit in. And it's the same story back umpteen million years ago after he came to this country as it is today. And it has to do with all of us trying to get along. The Asian hatred today is the same Asian hatred as it was back in his day, as it was at the turn of the century in Chicago when they had the World's Fair, and they had 2,000 Filipinos in cages, naked, feeding them dog meat. To prove that they still needed the U.S. to keep them as a colony. Anyway, this is called Sordid Stains. She is tall at 5'2". Most full-blooded bring no more than 4'10" of porcelain servitude. As profitable online PNA. I'm sorry, let me back up. PNA is a term for Filipino women. It's a slang. I should have said that. Let me back up. Sordid Stains. She is tall at 5'2". Most full-blooded bring no more than 4'10" of porcelain servitude. As profitable online PNA brides, their stateside tickets. Bleach creams they use, no use to her born stateside, a shade lighter. Maybe more if she stays away from sun. Mestiza, mosaic of almond-hinted eyes, broad but button nose. Stature slender yet sturdy sketch. Suggests her fence-straddled membership in multi-universes. While others try to assimilate with synthetics, prosthetics, cosmetics, linguistic parody, $1 billion global industry. The white brick road leads to land of promise, according to story forever told to children of color, here and around world. But the fairy tale has turned into supremacist story, as POTUS calls immigrants animals. Foreign children ripped from parents at wall of white. ICE, home invasions, habitual. New census probe, after a 70-year absence, inserted on citizenship forms. Framed in English only speak. Her light skin, native-born legacy, falls from the wall of white. Strict white stick exclusion, not widely used since the black days of Hitler. With caution, never confused with cowardice. I brave each day and the next, despite headlined threats.